All my days I've been held in your hand. From the moment that I wake up till I Right, good morning, guys. Beautiful song by Tasha Cobbs. I love Tasha Cobbs. Amazing gospel singer. Right. Hey. Let me listen to the chorus. God is good, eh? All my life you have been so good, yeah. Every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing. Beautiful song. Right, let's do health and safety. Right, very good morning to you guys. Hope you're all well, hope you're all good. Just a quick lesson before we go. I'm delivering my safety file to a client. So I just wanted to go through this file with you. I hope it's quite clear. Just wanted to go through with this file with you quickly before I just go deliver it to my client. Right, when we are doing a safety file, this is another safety file compilation. It's important that, number one, your file must be neat and clean. Eh? The one reviewing your safety file, it's like a meal. Ne? When you go to a restaurant, you eat with your eyes first before you taste the actual what? The actual food. So before you eat the food, before you start eating, the food must just look good. It must look presentable. It must look clean. It must look appetizing. That's important. Eh? So much that by the time you start eating, now it's a done deal. At least you are happy with the meal already. So it's important. The same applies with your safety file. It must be neat, clean. Eh? Buy a new file. Don't use an old file. Buy a new file. Buy some nice clean separators, 1 to 31. Very important. So it's important. So your safety file must be nice and clean. I prefer the ones where they've got this plastic covering, whereby you put the cover inside. I don't like the ones where I don't know if it's clear here or there's too much light. Let me do this so that I try to run away from the light. I don't know if it's clear, but I prefer the ones where you actually they have a plastic covering on the outside like this. So they have a plastic covering. So you just print your cover page and you just put it inside. Né? So that your cover page is always clean, it's always neat. Even if there can be water falls on it, it won't be messed up because construction sites are messy. Even if someone holds it with dirty hands, it won't be messed up because the white paper is inside. I don't like the ones I used to just put plastic or glue and just put it there. It's not the best. I used to laminate the paper. It's not the best. The best is this one, which have got a plastic on the outside. So you just put your cover page inside so that it's nice and clean. Nice and clean. Preferably, what you should do is check the logo of your client. If your client's logo is blue, make sure you get a blue file. If your client's logo is red, like this one, make sure that you get a red file so that it's nice and clean. It shows that there is design, there is art to it. It's not, we're not just health and safety officers. It should be an art, it should be a passion, it should be nice, clean, and beautiful. Né? Show that you like what you're doing. If the client's logo is got purple, look for a purple file. I buy mine from PNA. PNA sells these files at 60 rands only. The file separators are like 50 rands. So just the documentation only, just 50 rands and 60 rands, you're done, and you've got a neat file. Very important. Go on inside. Page 1, I'm sorry guys, my picture quality is poor this morning, but anyway, I'll just go through it. Go inside. I start off with my contents page. Very neat contents page. Oh, is it showing? Very neat contents page. It's nice. It has got about 25 items, and then I've got files, separators 1 to 25, and I put everything nice and neat right through the file. Ne? But don't worry about what's inside because I'm going to teach you. I'm going to go through everything which is inside with you. But what I wanted to emphasize is that your file must be nice and clean and neat, proper. Don't put those file numbers which are A, B, C, D, E, F, G up to 26, and sometimes maybe JFQ is one place and PQR is one file. No, that's poor. We don't want that. Use 1 to 31, which is neat, so that you've got everything inside. And then again, in addition, I usually put a set of instructions for my client, a separate paper where I write instructions where I say, on number 6, please sign the appointment letter. On number 12, please sign the safety plan. On number 16, please do this. Here, please sign the registers. On number 21, put the medicals there. On number 7, put the safety file. Give them instructions so that they follow the instructions and make sure that this file is proper and nice. But otherwise, I just wanted to share with you and show you that your file must be nice, must be clean. It must be just beautiful, so that before even the one reviewing your file sees the actual file, at least they are happy with the presentation. It's beautiful, it's nice and clean, and everything is in there. For me, I print at a Jetline or Postnet. A file does not cost me more than 400 rands in total. To print this file, thick as it is, printing only was 130 at Jetline. The file was, like I said, 60 rands. That's 190. And the file separators were 50 rands. That's about 250. So my total cost of producing this file here, 250 rands only. 250 rands. How much is it? Do I charge for a file? Some clients 3,000, some clients 2,000, some 8,000, depending on the project, but generally 3,000. So for a file for 3,000, and my costs are like less than, let's say, 500, including fuel to deliver, I think it's a fair amount to have a profit of about 2.5. Fair deal? Fair deal. Right. So I just wanted to show you this. But if you join our class, we're doing training, like I said, on the safety officer training course. Join our class. We go into detail. We've got a safety file compilation class or module there where we go into detail and show you how to compile the safety file, give you the templates and everything, and teach you how to even make money out of safety file compilation. Because for you as a safety officer, safety file compilation must be a side gig. Are we together? It must be money you get on the side. If you compile one file per week, you're making, let's say, 2,000. Imagine 2,000 a week. That's good money. So in our course, we teach you how to get the clients, where to get them, and how to do the file. Hope that makes sense. Keep well. Bye-bye, guys.